shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dial out.
Research complete.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system of what Telos want. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew they had a contingency. But a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this Coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are fighting, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I've never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this stage. You are liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can handle it. I don't know what the board told you. Out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators. Or at least at this people. We're on the verge of...
Morgan.
You can't resist.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plants.
You are...
I did have a
like
design for a
nervous
cycloscope
rat.
chipset that
I hear you.
and
Chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made? Or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Thank God.
Take what you
I've just
need.
been going down the
Don't
contact
decide.
list hoping somebody would answer. Trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
I have more autonomy than
Morgan,
a
hooked up
typical
some more
operator.
supplies.
The
Take what you...
contents of the video are sensitive.
Morgan?
Only a flesh and blood person
Thank
can
God.
handle the
Just been
responsibility,
going
I
down the
presume.
contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Morgan,
Alien threat detected.
this feels a bit...
A deluxe cabin. Oh, Alex must have liked you.
But do you happen to have a cigarette? Wait, no. There's no need. Did you know I put in a request to Alex for a piano here on Talos? What I wouldn't give to play one would steady my nerves. A piano certainly would have made your karaoke singing sessions more bearable.
Deploying.
In some ways, I wonder if Dahl is worse than the Typhon.
My word, my hand is shaking. I must be more rattled than I knew.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Did you happen to find my room? It's not far from where you were. If you head that way again, covering some of my personal effects would...
Cleared. Data deployment resuming. Warning. Vital signs critical. Suit integrity damaged. N-CA9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Requesting new order. N-CA9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk. System alert. Repairs needed.
Suit integrity.
Wait, you said Morgan had gotten medical supplies for you. Were you injured?
Nerves. A lot of them shutting off. Seeing spots. Must have been something down in the power plant.
Spots in your vision? Sounds like white noise. You know, there was a time when we invested research into the white noise phenomenon to see if perhaps it might be tied to psionic abuse.
Paraplexis. It is a medical condition. A physical condition. I've heard the speculations you and others like you have made and the claims of the enhanced perceptions. I assure you, there are none, and you have no idea what it is to feel it.
Miss Ilim, my apologies. You are correct, and that was not my intention, but paraplexis. That means no neuromods. Your body would reject them. Why would TranStar have allowed you on this station?
They did not know at the time.
But everyone is screened. How? That is a lot of potential litigation to take on, and the penalties.
Morgan found out. But let me stay.
Well, I'm certainly glad we never scanned you for aptitude data. The complications.
I would not have let you anywhere near me.
Grace. Leitner's work is the very definition of the word.
Morgan.
Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature, I think I was right before. You are like a rat, resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer.
Repairs needed.